A very good afternoon to all of you. I welcome you all fifth day of the AutoCAD workshop. So today is the last day. So we are going to discuss isometric projections of solids. Okay. So what I am going to cover in today's session is, first, initially, I'll try to construct the regular solids. That is, I'm going to stick to isometric views only, not isometric projections. So isometric views of regular solids like prism, pyramid, cone, cylinder. Then we will see some combined solids, one or two combined solids. After that, we will try to construct isometric drawing of, that is 3D drawing of some complicated objects. So these are the things I'm going to cover in today's session. Okay, so let me share my screen. So let me open the file, new file, ACAD ISO. So let me fix the units first, UNI. I hope all of you are familiar with all these things, but once again, I'm trying to show. So these are the things. Let me check the units, millimeters, everything is okay. So, okay. So after that, let me fix the limits, that is 0, 0. I'm going to use A4 size paper in landscape mode. That is another limits, that is 297, 210. So I'm going to cover that limits with rectangle. So for that rectangle command, I'm going to use rectangle. The limits of the rectangle will be remain same. That is same as A4 size paper. That is 0, 0, 297, 210. So, but after doing this also, we are unable to see the rectangle. So in order to see the rectangle, let me use zoom option, that is Z enter, A enter, so that it will bring back you to the space which you have created for your drawing. So let me tell one thing. So whatever the snip I have on my drawing sheet now, it is a rectangular snip. Okay. So in order to do isometric drawings, I think we all know we are going to have isometric axis. How those isometric axis? There will be total of 3 axes will be there. One axis will be normal and another 2 axes will be making an angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal. One axis will be making 30 degrees on right side with the horizontal, and another axis will be making 30 degrees with the horizontal on left side, and another axis will be perpendicular. So to use those particular snip, so what you are going to do is, at this customization toolbar, you can see this particular option, ISO draft option. So actually it is off position. So whenever you are going to do any isometric drawing, so you need to switch on this one first. So you can see now, I think, how the snip. So earlier it was rectangular. Earlier it was rectangular like this. But now how exactly it is becoming? It is it is showing side view axis. Like if I want to change the isometric axis to another plane, so what I need to do, simply the shortcut key is F5. You just press F5, so it will change it to another plane. Now it has been changed to top view plane. So if you click one more time, it will change it to front plane. Like that, if I click one more time, F5, so it will go to side view plane. So based on our requirement, we are going to shift this particular axis as per our requirement with the help of F5 key. Okay. So before we are going to draw any drawing, so first thing is you need to go to ISO snap mode. What is this? ISO snap mode. So ISO snap mode you can identify at customization toolbar. So you just need to click on that particular button. Okay. So for time being, let me off this one. So let me list out the question first. So let me take one question. So I'm going to write some text now. So what is the command? M text. So let me write a question. Okay. So what is that? I'm going to write. I'll put 10 and I'll mark this one. So let me take a hexagonal prism. What is that? I'm going to take hexagonal prism. Hexagonal prism. And I'm going to consider the dimensions as the base edge side of the hexagonal prism I am taking as 30, and the height of the prism, that is axis height, I am going to take 50. And we are going to draw the isometric view of this particular hexagonal prism when axis is horizontal, and also horizontal first case. Second case, when axis is vertical. So these are the cases I'm going to check. So the object is hexagonal prism of base edges length is 30 mm, axis height is 50 mm. So in first case, what I am assuming, axis is horizontal. In the second case, axis is vertical. So I hope all of you can understand. If the axis is horizontal, can anyone please put the answer in the chat box? If axis of the prism is horizontal, in which view are we going to see the shape of hexagon? Can anyone answer in chat box? In which view? Any idea? So we are going to see, I think, okay, either it is side view or front view. Well, how exactly I'm assuming is that axis is, that is also correct, side view. But what I am assuming is axis is horizontal, means something like I am assuming axis is perpendicular to VP and parallel to VP and parallel to HP. At that time, can anyone tell me more specific? I am more specific. Axis is perpendicular to VP, parallel to HP. At that time, in which view we are going to see? I think we are going to see the true shape of the hexagon in front view. Okay. Yeah, anyone answered? I think no. Perpendicular to VP, I am saying, and parallel to HP. Okay. So obviously you are going to see in front view. So before you are going to do this hexagonal prism drawing in isometric, first you need to construct the hexagon in normal orthographic projection, that shape. So for that, what is the command? Polygon command I'm going to use. So PO polygon. So it is asking us to enter number of sides, that is 6. After that, let me select edge. So please switch on ortho mode so what is the base edge length? 30. Enter. So first let me try to enclose this particular hexagon in a box. So for that, let me take a line command. So let me enclose it in a box. I'm done. Okay. So after this, what I'm going to do is, let me try to identify the positions of each and every corner of this particular hexagon. That will help me to draw its isometric drawing. So for that, let me use dim linear to know linear dimension lengths. So I'm going to use dim linear. So 15. Again, I'm going to repeat the command. So for that, I have used space bar. So 30. Next, from here to here, 15. And from here to here, from this corner, 25.98. Next, from here to here, it will be 25.998. I think this particular diagram is symmetric about this x-axis as well as y-axis. So the dimensions will be remain same if you try to identify in this direction as well as in this direction. Means from here to here, the distance will be 25.98. From here to here also 25.98. From here to here, it will be 15. From here to here, 30. From here to here, 15. So first, we are going to assume how the axis is. We are assuming the axis is horizontal, means let me specify here. Axis is perpendicular to VP and
parallel to
HP. So in this situation, we are going to see true shape of the hexagon in front view. So for that, first, before I'm going to draw this one, first I need to change the snip from rectangular snip to iso snip. So for that, you need to go to where? You need to go to customization toolbar. So there you can find out this option. You just switch on that option. There is no shortcut. You need to click. There is no shortcut for that. So now I have switched on the ISO snap. So first, so as we are going to see the hexagon in front view, so the axis which it is showing, it is representing top plane, not front plane. So let me shift my axis to front plane. So for that, I am going to use the shortcut F5. You click F5. Now you got a different axis, I think. So it is similar to front axis. So actually, if you observe this particular view, this is going to represent the height of the prism and this one will be the length. So let me do, okay. So first, let me select a point. So in this direction, I need to read 15, 30, 15. So first, what is the distance? First distance, 15. Next, 30. Next, 15. In the up direction, so 25.98. Next, 25.98. Next, I need to move in this direction. How exactly? First 15. Next 30. Next 15. Next 25.98 downside. Next close. Okay. So now I have constructed this particular box. Okay. Now let me enclose this hexagonal shape within this box. So for that, let me use polyline command. So polyline, you just keep your cursor on this boundary. There will be a rectangular shape is going to be highlighted. That itself is the intersection points. First point, next. You just keep second, third, fourth, fifth, fourth, fifth, everything is done. Okay, so let me delete the unnecessary thing. So now I selected entire thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep only hexagon and remaining the boundary part I'm going to remove. For that I need to untick first hexagon. Let me untick this. Okay, I hope somebody please mute yourself. Yeah, so first hexagon has been formed. So you have created first base. The another base is how much distance away? It is a distance 50 mm away. So the another base is at a distance 50 mm. So I need to travel for that in the width direction. So for that, let me change the direction of the axis first. So for that, let me use F5 command. So how much distance? Let me construct a line first. How much distance? I think axis length is 50. So mark it. Now let me select this hexagon. Please copy, make a copy of hexagon. So for that, use CO command, that is copy command. And with the help of that, so from the center, you just bring here. So what you are going to do now? You simply join each corner with corresponding corner. Okay. So simply. I think if you observe in this diagram, there are something is invisible. So please try to remove that invisible part. So what is that? TR double enter. So I think this thing is not going to be visible for us. This edge as well as this edge also not visible. So let me trim this, and this edge also vertical edge. And this vertical edge also will not be visible to us. And this edge also will not be visible to us. So this is the typical shape of this particular hexagonal prism. So let me highlight this one. So for that, let me change the properties. So go to bilayer. So 0.5, let me give, but please switch on the line width display. So now you can see, but what is this line? Actually, this line is axis. So no need of representing, or if you want to represent, but you need to change the type of line, that is center line. Na? So center line, you keep center line. So if you want to change the thickness 0.25, I'll put. Sorry. Escape. Or please make it this one simple. Okay, so like this. Is this clear to all of you? Could you please respond in chat box? Is this clear? Yeah, screen lagging behind means maybe it's not because of network. It seems network is absolutely fine. Maybe there will be some kind of delay, sir, when we use AutoCAD software, but I'm not sure. Okay, you just check it. Anyway, I'm going to deal with the next one now. So if it is continuing like this, we will try to see. Okay, I hope is it clear to all of you? Screen not visible. Yeah, I stopped screen. Again, okay. So now I'm sharing again. Okay, right. So now, so the second condition, what is that? Axis is vertical. So let me go here again. So let me type. So axis is vertical means what I mean to say is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. This is what. So at this time, in which view are we going to see the hexagonal shape? In top plane or in top view or front view or side view? In which view? One of you please respond through chat box. If the axis is vertical, that is perpendicular to HP, parallel to VP. So top view, yeah. So for that, what I need to do? I need to change my ISO axis to top plane. So for that, let me use F5 command. So now I have arranged the axis to top plane. So let me do this one. This one will be then length direction. This one will be in width direction. So let me take line command, L enter. So what is that first? 15, next 30, next 15, next 25.98, 25.98, next 15, 30, 15, 25.98, close. Okay, so again, after once if you are done with the boundary of the hexagonal thing, so what you need to do? You need to take polyline command. So please select the points, all the points with the line. Join all the points with the line. Okay. Right. So again, please select entire thing and remove unnecessary thing. So delete unnecessary thing. So delete. So what I need to do, I have created bottom base. So I want to create top base. So top base will be from here at what distance, at what height it will be as per the axis height. It is at a distance of 50 now. So make a copy of this one at a distance 50 mm from the 50 mm height, at a distance of 50 mm height. So for that, what I need to do simply, so let me take copy command. First, let me select the object, CO enter. So first you change the axis. Okay. So how much distance I need to go up? 50. Done. So the top base will be clearly visible. Okay. So let me join top base with the bottom base with the lines. So which is invisible, let me avoid. So anyway, I'll trim now. So I think invisible part, let me remove. So this is invisible, this is invisible, this is also invisible, this is also invisible, this is also invisible. So let me highlight this. For that, go to properties, go to bilayer, give a line weight of 0.5. Is this okay to all of you? Please. Can we draw hexagon by polygon directly? No, sir. You cannot draw. Why? Because it's an isometric drawing. You cannot draw directly. Okay. So this is the procedure. You need to follow this procedure only. Okay. So the leftover thing is dimensioning. So let me give the dimensioning for this. First, let me give the axis height for this. What is the axis height? I think 50. Okay. So it is showing differently. I'll check why it is checking. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. 50. And what about this one dimension? 30. So MA, like this, you can do dimensioning. Is this clear to all of you? Hexagonal prism construction in isometric drawing. Would you please respond? Through my chart. Okay. Let me go to next question. Now let me take a simple object that is a pentagonal pyramid. I'm going to take pentagonal pyramid. See here. So let me give, what is the next object I am taking? Pentagonal pyramid, whose dimensions are, again, I am taking as 30 by 50. First one is axis is horizontal, remain same. So for this situation, I need to draw. So for drawing first case or second case, first you need to take pentagon shape. So for that, what I need to do first, I need to draw the pentagon. So for that, let me use which command? Polygon command. So polygon, how many sides? 5 sides. Then you choose edge option. How much edge length? 30. So after that, what you need to do? You need to enclose this pentagon into a box. For that, let me choose a line command. So start from here. Let me try to enclose this entire pentagonal shape into a box. After that, what you need to do? You need to identify the distance of each and every corner of this pentagon with the help of dimensioning, so that it will be useful for us to construct the isometric drawing. So for that, dim linear, I'm going to take, so from this corner to this corner, first let me mark it. Then from this corner to this corner, or this point to that point. Next, from here to here. Next, from this corner to this point. Next, from this point to this one. Next, from this point to this point. Next, from this point to this point. And this side dimensions will be similar to this one. Okay. So the first one is axis is horizontal. So axis is horizontal means what exactly I have taken? Axis is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. At that time, you are going to see the pentagonal shape. In which view? We are going to see in front view. So for that, let me take front plane in IsoSnap. So first, let me switch on. So it is actually, it has been set to front plane only. So let me try to give the dimensioning first. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to take line command. So let me try to fix this box first. So start with this point. So first, how much? 9.27 in right side 30-degree direction, enter. Next 30, enter. 9.27, enter. And now we are moving in upward direction. The first point distance is 28.53, enter. Next 17.63, enter. Next 24.27 in left side direction. Next 24.27. Next 17.63. Next close. So now you select polyline command, mark all the points. Second point, third point, fourth point, fifth point, close. So select this one. Please remove the boundary portion. Delete now. So pentagonal pyramid means you will be having only one base and the other side you will be having apex point. So apex point I need to mark. So where exactly the apex point from this base? How much distance away? That is 50 mm distance away. For that, let me change the axis first. So let me mark that one first. So from here, how much distance? 50. Okay. So what I need to do, simply, I need to join each and every corner of the pentagon with this apex point. So please let me do this. So this edge, let me trim invisible edges, TR, double enter. So this edge is invisible to us. So please trim that, and also the other edge will be invisible. So please, so select. First, let me change this this one to center line. Okay. I think it is not changing. 1.5. Let me give. Yeah, still it is not changing to. I don't know why it is not changing. Wait. 0.2. I'll keep. So why it is not changing? I am not understanding. Actually, I want to change this one to center line. Okay, leave it. We can figure it out later. But let me highlight this one. I think select entire object. Go to line weight. You 0.5. And if you want to give the dimensioning, you can give. Okay. So anyway, I have told you for the last diagram, so I'm not doing for this one. Okay. So this is the way. What is the second one? Axis is vertical. So when axis is vertical, the same pentagon, we can see it in top view. So for that, first I need to change the axis, ISO axis. So top plane. So let me repeat the step. So first in 30-degree, right side 30 degree, I need to go 9.27. Next, enter. 30, enter. 9.27, enter. So now in left side 30, I need to put how much value? 28.53, 17.63. So 28.53. Next, 17.63. Next, I need to put 24.27. Next, 24.27. Next, 17.63 in this direction again. Next, close. So let me take polyline command. Shift delete. So let me mark the apex point. For that, let me change the axis. So at what height it is 50, 50, enter. Okay. Whichever is visible, those things only I'm going to mark. Slant edges. Remaining things I'll leave simply. So bottom things may not be visible to us. So let me trim those things directly. So this edge is not visible to us. So let me trim. Okay. So this is the thing. Please change the properties of this by going to bilayer. Sorry. So this is the thing. So I hope you might have, I hope all you people have understood this. What is this? Line weight turn on. Yeah, I have switched on, sir. I think, sir, command is lagging. Starting cursor is not visible. All commands are, yes, sir. Yeah. I'm not sure, sir. There is no network issue, but still I don't know why it is happening. Lagging of the command. Okay. So we'll proceed with the next one. Let me take now, let me construct a cone whose axis is vertical and a cylinder whose axis is horizontal. Okay. So for that, let me take the question first. Let me list out the question. CO, enter. What I am going to take is first one. Cone whose base diameter is 50, axis height is 60. And axis of this one, I am assuming it as horizontal. Okay. Okay, right. So let me take cylinder now here. With the same dimensions, that is 50 is the base diameter. Axis length is 60. Okay. Is question is visible to all of you? Yes. Okay. So now a cone is there whose base diameter is 50 and axis length is 60. And we are assuming axis is horizontal, that is axis is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. At the time, we can able to see the base of the cone in front view. Okay. So let me construct this particular cone in this situation. So for that, let me switch on the ISO snap. Can anyone please confirm, have you observed the change of snap from rectangular to ISO? Is it visible clearly? As you people are saying, yes. Sir, I think maybe from your end, is there any problem? Because the other people are saying yes, sir. You are the only one is saying no. Okay, you just, sir, now a plus symbol, but not in ISO or rectangular position. It is in isometric position, front view. So what I'm going to construct now is ISO circle. So for that, we are going to use a command called ellipse command. Which command? Ellipse command. The shortcut for ellipse is ELL. So you just enter. After that, please select ISO circle. So it will ask you to specify center. Click on any one point on the drawing space, and it is asking you to specify radius of the ISO circle. What is the radius of the ISO circle? As the diameter of the base is 50, the radius will be equal to how much? 25. Let me give 25. Now, I need to mark the apex point. So the apex point is at what distance from this base? 60 distance in width direction. So for that, let me change the ISO snap to other plane, that is side view plane. And from here, I need to mark how much distance? 50. Okay, this is the apex point. What I need to do next? I need to draw two extreme lines from here to, sorry, you just switch on ortho mode. So this one, this one also, please make it tangent to this so that here. Yeah. Was the steps which I have shown just now, that was clearly visible to all of you? Yes or no? Please respond. Okay. So let me trim unwanted portion. So first let me remove this axis, and unwanted to remove, TR double enter. So please remove this portion. So how exactly? This one I need to make it highlight. So line weight, let me increase 0.5. So this is the cone. Okay, horizontal cone. So now what is the next object? Is this clear to all of you? Is this clear to all of you?
It's clear.
Yes. Let me go to next one, that is cylinder. So here the next object is cylinder to us. So what is the dimensions of the cylinder? The base circle diameter is 50 and axis height is 60. How the axis is vertical, that is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. So in this situation, we are going to see the true shape of the base in top view. So for that, what I need to do? I need to change the isometric axis to top plane. So for that, let me choose the option, that is F5 shortcut. By clicking that, let me shift the axis from axis to top plane. So now I have shifted the axis to top plane. So within this top plane, I need to draw ISO circle of diameter 50. So for that, what is the command? Ellipse is the command. ELL, enter. As soon as you enter, please choose ISO circle, and it will ask you to specify center of the ISO circle. You just click After that, you just specify what is the radius of that iso circle. So for our case, it is 25. Enter. So now I have constructed the bottom base. So I need to construct the top base. So the top base from this bottom base, at what distance it is? It is at a distance of 60 mm, that is axis height. So for that, let me create a copy of this at a height of 60. So for that, CO, enter. So let me take the center as the base point. I need to go in vertical direction. So please switch on RU. How much height I need to go? I think I need to go 60. Enter. Escape. So after this, what you need to do? You need to join this top base and bottom base with extreme tangent lines. For that, let me use line command. With the help of line command, let me try to join these two bases on left side as well as right side. So let me remove unwanted portion. So bottom base will be visible partially to all of us. So only this portion will be visible, front portion, but behind portion will not be visible. So let me remove this. And you just highlight this one by changing the properties of the diagram. That is line weight. So 0.5. Is this clear to all of you? Is this clear? Could you please respond in chat box? Is this clear? Okay. So we'll take a 5-minute short break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Meanwhile, if you people have any doubts up to now, you just post your queries in chat box. I'll try to clear your queries before I proceed to the next. So 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Let me take a break to have some water. Okay, right. Welcome back. So now let me take a combined solid. So now you have seen till now individual solids. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take a combined solid. So like here I'm taking a square pyramid, square pyramid of 25 mm base side and 40 axis is placed centrally on a cylinder of 50 mm base diameter and what is the axis height? Let me assume, sorry, 50 mm base diameter and the axis height is 20 mm. 20 mm axis. So this is the question. Sir, we lost your audio. Okay, sorry. Hello. Now, is it audible? Is it audible to all of you? My voice? Let me use it. Yeah. So, right. So, first you have a cylinder of diameter, how much? Base diameter 50 mm and thickness of that cylinder is 20. On top of that, you have a square pyramid of 25 mm base and 40 mm axis. So for this, what I'm going to do is, let me try to construct these two things separately. After that, let me try to join both. So first, let me try to create a cylinder of 50 mm base diameter and 20 mm axis. So for creating that, so what I'm doing first, let me use first Isosnap. Let me switch on Isosnap. So, but I need to change the Isosnap axis or plane to the top view. So for that, let me use F5, function key 5, and let me try to change the plane. So now I have changed the plane to top plane. Okay. So what is the diameter of the circle? 50. ELL, enter. So please select iso circle. What is the diameter? 50 mm, means it is asking us to enter radius. So first specify center, then radius. How much radius? 25 is the radius. Okay. Now, what I have to do? I have to create another iso circle of diameter 50 mm. At what height? 20 mm height. So for that, let me copy this. CO, enter. So let me take base point as the center of the circle. I need to go in upward direction. How much away? 20. Enter. So let me finish this cylinder part first. So draw two tangents at the extreme levels. So I'm done with the cylinder part. Later we will see which is invisible, that we are going to trim that. Okay. So I hope it is clear up to first part. Drawing the cylinder of 50 base diameter and 20 mm axis. I hope it is clear to all of you. So what is the next thing? I'm going to construct a square pyramid of base side 25 mm. So for that, let me change the plane to top view. That is this one. So what is the base edge side? 25 mm. How tangent? Yeah, simply, sir. Let me repeat. I think Let me delete. Sir, you just observe, sir. Now, again, I am doing. So let me change the first plane. So L, enter. Here, you will be shown with kind of quadrant point. Click that and go down to the circle, another circle. Again, wherever it shows quadrant, you just click. That's all. Repeat the other side also. So it will become tangent, sir, for this case. Okay. Right. So let me go to square pyramid part. So 25 mm is the baseline now. So let me draw that. So 25 mm. So 25 mm. 25 mm. And 25 mm. And what is the axis height? 40. So let me take line command. How much height? 40. Enter. So line command I'm using. So please try to join everything. Okay. So let me move this one. Please match this particular base point to this center of this one. So now let me remove the invisible information. So first, I cannot see these two edges. So let me delete. And also I cannot see this portion of the circle. TR double enter. This one you remove. And you cannot see this one also. And this one also. This one also. Please remove this one also. I think anything else? I think remaining everything is visible to all of us. So please select entire object. Please go to properties, change the line weight to 0.5. Or your wish, I'm following 0.5. That is what. Have you understood? Okay, sir. Please repeat moving pyramid onto cylinder. Okay. I'll go back again. Control Z, sorry. Control Z, 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 Control Z. Yeah. Please observe, sir, what I am doing. Simply, I am selecting entire object. I am selecting the center of the bottom center of the pyramid. So let me move this entire pyramid to the cylinder portion. So for that, let me enter move command, move M, enter. So please select the center point, then you move. So once if you move here, as soon as you keep your cursor over here, it will highlight center point of this upper circle of the cylinder. So please match your point with that. So that's all. After that, you remove the unwanted portion by taking trim command, double enter, TR double enter. So please remove the unwanted portion. So please change the properties. I hope now is it clear, sir? Sadguna, sir? Yes. All of you understood this simple object, combined solid object? Somebody else, could you please respond? Have you understood This one. Okay. Yes. Thank you, sir, for your response. Yeah. So now let me take another thing. So now there are three objects. So let me list out one by one so that you can please guide me how to solve that. Let me copy, let me write the question first. Enter. So let me change the question. What do you have? There are three objects. Let me give the specifications of bottom object. So what is the bottom object is you have at the bottom a cylinder whose dimensions are 70 is the base diameter and 20 is the thickness. This is the bottom object and middle object. Let me specify. This is at the bottom. Okay. And middle object is what? A square block. Square block. Square block of 40 by 40. I think square prism, I can say. Square block. And this is middle one. Middle one. And at the top, you have a cone whose dimensions are 30 is the base circle diameter and 30 is the axis height. Yeah, cube, yeah, that is what all sides are equal. We can say a square block, that is cube 40. Yeah, right, sir. Correct. So for this again, let us try to construct all these objects individually. Once after completion, we will try to combine them, all of them. Okay. So for that, first let me construct which one first? Cylinder. So for that, first let me choose iso snip. So go to top plane. So what is the iso circle diameter? 70. So the shortcut is ellipse. Specify center. Sorry. ELL ellipse iso circle. So 70 is the diameter, means radius is 35. Next, I need to create a copy of this one. Copy of this one, but I need to move in vertical direction. So change the axis to vertical. That is, so how much height? 20. So please draw the tangents by using line command. By selecting quadrant, it will automatically show. But for that, you need to switch on this object snap settings. You need to switch on, and also under this, you need to select all options. Select all, okay. Then only it will highlight those kind of points. Otherwise, it will not highlight. So the first thing is done. What is the second one? Square block. So for that square block, let me take top plane first. So let me start 40, that is a cube or cube, I'm trying to say 40 by 40. So this cube, what is the height of the cube? 40, that is okay. So let me create a copy. CO, enter. Please change the axis to another, that is 40. So please try to join the lines. Later we will remove all unwanted things. But first, so after that, let me create cone. So go to top plane. So what is the 30 gala? So 30 ellipse, iso circle, 30 diameter means 15 is the radius. Let me mark apex point. So change the axis. Change the axis. Line, enter. How much height? 30. Okay. So after that, what you need to do? You need to draw two tangents. For this one, please choose tangent option only. I think you can see as soon as I keep over here, it is highlighting tangent. Okay. So now, so first what I do, I'll try to combine this cone with this one. Okay. Or let me combine to this cylinder, this one. So first let me select this one. Move command, let me use move command. We remove this line so that I can easily identify the center. Yeah, move. Sorry. Move bottom. I need to select bottom. Okay. So please remove unwanted portion now only for this combination. TR double enter. I think you cannot see this part. 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 This one, this one, this one, and this one also. And also this one, this one, this one. I think we are done with this. So let me move this one. Move. So please select this one. It is not highlighting this one. So what I do is I'll join this. So that the single line, I'll make it join. So what happens? You just see now, it's a single entity. So what is the advantage? You will come to know. So move, it will easily highlight the center. Got the point? Okay. So let me remove the unwanted portion for this one. TR double enter. I think this is unwanted. This is also unwanted for me. Unwanted, 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 unwanted. And let me highlight this one. Let me highlight. This is the thing. Thank you, sir. Is this clear? How I did the combining of three different solids like cube, cone, cylinder. So let me change, I think that this one. Instead of square block, I'll make cube. It makes some sense. Cube with 40 edge length. Okay. Is this clear? Please respond. Yeah. Thank you. How was the session till now? Is it good? Good. Going good? Are you able to learn something new? We'll take a small 5 minutes break. So later I'll try to show the complex objects of what we do. We generally do 3D to 2D conversions now. So in that 3D diagrams will be then a complex solids. Those one or two complex solids, 1 to 2 or 3, we will try to draw them one by one. Okay. So just let me take 5 minutes break, then I'll be back. Welcome back. Is my voice is audible? Yeah. Actually, I took a break, sir. I told you clearly. Is my voice is audible? Yeah. So let me share the screen. I hope now it is visible to all of you. Screen is visible to all of you. Yeah. So let us, I think, is this image is visible, sir? The steps image, which I have copied on the screen. Is it visible, sir? One of you, please confirm. Yes. Okay, let me make a little bit bigger. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So let us try to draw this particular thing. How to copy these images? Simply, sir, I think what I did is, I think, is it visible, sir? Now I have opened a test book. Is it visible? Is my screen is changed to another tab? Are you able to see? Like there are so many questions. No? Okay. Simply what you need to do is, okay, I'll do that. Now, can you able to see different screen? Yes? Yeah? Yeah. So what you need to do simply by using snipping tool. So what I'm going to do is the shortcut for snip is Windows Shift S button. So let me select this object. I've selected. Let me stop share this one. And let me go to my AutoCAD. So what I'm going to do is simply I'll do Control V. Control V. It will ask you to place. So let me place somewhere here on my screen. Okay. So if you want to drag this one bigger, you can make like this. Is this clear, sir? Okay. Like that. You can copy any number of images from your reference book or notes, anything. So let us try to draw this simple one. Okay. So for that, let me switch on ISO snap first. Okay. So first, let me try to construct this side view portion that is 48 height and 72 width and 16 step length, 24 width, 16, 24, 16, 24. So actually it is in side view now. So we need to change our axis, ISO axis also to side view. So this is front, this is side. So let me switch on ortho mode, then take line command. So start from here. How much down I need to go? 48 down. Next, towards this side, how much I need to go? 72. Next, 16 height. Towards left, I need to go 24. Again, height direction 16. Next, 24. Next, 16. Next, 24. We have completed this portion. Is this clear to all of you up to here? Is this clear? Yeah. So now let me complete this L portion in the top view first. This L portion. So this L portion in top view. So for that, let me change my ISO axis to top plane. So now I have come to top plane. So what is this length? 104, 72, 24, and 48, 80. So let me do that. L, enter. How much? 104, 72. Next, I think this is 24. And this one, out of 72, 24 gone means 48. Next, join this one. That's all. And now let me finish this front portion, L portion, front L portion. So for that, let me change my ISO axis to front and use L command, that is line command. So 104, enter. This one. Next, L, enter. I need to go, I think 16 plus 16, 32. Let me finish this. I'm done with this one also. Okay. So let me complete these portions. That is 16 height, 80, 16, 18. So that one let me do. L, enter. 80, 16 down, 80. Next, 80 up. So let me finish the remaining thing in side view. That is, let me do L command. Is this clear? Are we done with the object? Yes. Simple now. So if you want to highlight, simply select, go to properties, go to line weight, 0.5. So let me give some dimensioning for this. Go to annotate. So first give vertical dimensions. So let me select this one, 48, enter. Next, this aligned dimensions, let me give. What is this dimension? One not 4, enter. Next, this dimension, let me give. So 72, enter. Next, what is the height of this one now? We want to know. So for that, let me go to vertical dimension only. (16) and width of this one we want to know. So annotate, let me go to aligned. (24), enter. So like this, you can give the dimensioning part. Is this clear? How to get colored dimensioning? Okay, who is this? Yeah, nothing, sir. We have given a properties for this. Dim style, go to dim style. Actually, I have kept like this, modify. So extension lines, actually I have given for text, it is text color yellow I have given. But if I give white, now white it has been changed. Symbols and arrows, lines. Lines actually color by layer, let me give. Okay, so text also. Everything like this, sir. You need to give line type by block color. So if you want red color, red, you can give anything you can give. And text properties you can give over here. like this. So what should be the text height? Default it is 3.5. If you want to increase furthermore, you can increase text height. Text color, what should be? Fill color, everything you can give. And units also, how much decimal precision you want, 0.00. So if you don't want that, you can put 0. So all those things you can select. Once after selecting everything, you need to press OK. Then set current, you need to put. Like that, you can change. Okay, so that is what. So now I have changed the color. So that is the reason it has changed. Okay, so now let me do the another simple object, then we will move to complicated object. So this one, let me try to do this one. So how can I do this one? So first what I do is I'll try to construct this top portion. Okay, and I'll make a copy of this one. The shape I'll create first. So top plane, let me go to top plane, that is F5. So what is this? 15. So let me go to line command. How much? 50. Next, in this length direction, 25. And width direction inside, I need to go 12. Next, 25. Next, 12. 25. 50. Please mute yourself, one of you. Yeah. So let me create a copy of this one at a height of 12. So for that, what I do is I'll mark first L, enter. How much height? 12. So please check everyone. What I am going to do is take this, move, sorry, move, not move. Okay. Control Z, escape. So no need of this one also. So first select this one, CO, enter. How much height? 12 height we want. Okay. So please try to draw lines so that you will come to know if anything is unnecessary, we will remove now only. So here also I'll put. So here also I'll put. So I think this portion is not visible to us. Let me trim this one. Yeah. Okay. Next, L, enter. L, enter. L, enter. I think this back portion may not be visible to all of us. So let me remove this. Okay. Right. So everyone please observe. Now we have completed this bottom base. On top of this, you have this one. So for that, what I am going to do is I'm going to create a thing. So I'll drop a line here. That is 20 distance. After this here. Next, what is the height of this one? 25. Then 20. Then we need to join this. That extra line, let me delete. So this has to be a copy. I need to have a copy of this one. At what distance? 25 front. So let me copy that. Okay, so front means let me change the plane. Here, this is the base point. I should move in 25. Okay, so let me join the things. So please remove unwanted things. Trim. This is invisible. This is invisible. This one is invisible. 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 Is this clear? So let me change the properties. 0.5. Is this clear? Is this clear? Could you please respond? Yes, thank you. Yeah. So let me take one complicated object. With that, we will close this session. I'll take this image some other place so that I can freely do by zooming this on my screen. Go to new place. Yeah. Is this visible to all of you, this image? Yeah, that will be done, sir. Sadguna sir. Why I'm not covering that one is, I think most of the diagrams will be involving line and circle arc commands. So that is the reason I'm not covering that. I think we can do it on our own. So actually it is 3:10. If time permits, I will do one thing. At least one problem I'll try to do. Okay. So if there is no time, I may skip, sir, but it's my assurance to all of you. I may record one video for that also, and I'll share that video to all of you. If there is no time, I will record after the session a special video to all of you and I'll share. Is that okay, sir? Sadguna, sir? Okay. Okay, sir. Right, sir. Thank you. I'll share video, separate video. Okay. So this one we are going to do, sir. So for that, what I'm going to do is, first, let me try to create this side view shape. That is this bottom portion. And initially, let me keep this vertical thing only. Later, I'll change it to this semicircle part. Okay. So you just, every one of you, please observe. First, let me change to ISO mode. So what is this, sir? First 20 height now. So let me begin from here. 20 down. Next, this one is 14. So let me go 14. Next, what is the height? The small height 6. And after that, what is the remaining length means? It is actually 98 total. Here 14 is there. 14 is there. So 28. 98 minus 28 means 70, sir. So 70. Sorry. 70. Next, again, let me go 6 down. And 14. Next, up. Up is how much? 20. Okay. Next, this one, I think 42, sir. So 42. Next height will be equal to 21, 21, that is 42, and 14, 42, wait. Set enter. Is this clear, sir? What I have created now, up to now? This side portion I have created. Okay. Is this clear? I hope it is clear. Right. Thank you for your response. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep actually the same thing is there, the other end. So what I'm going to do is, let me create a copy of this. CO enter. Let me change the plane direction. This is the base point. And how much distance I need to travel in this direction? 42. Okay. Chalo. 42 done. So let me complete these lines. This one, this one, this one, everything will try to complete first. So L enter. Here. Done. I'll complete this one. Done. I'll complete this one. Done. I'll complete okay. So in this process, we'll try to remove unwanted portions also. Okay. Right. So I think this portion is not required for us. So let me remove this, delete. And here also there is trim command I'm using. I'm removing this also. And I'll use trim command over here also. I'll remove this. And this one also not required. I'll remove. Okay. So now I'm done with this. So now here I have a semicircular portion. Okay. What is the radius of this one? 21. So for that, let me change my isoplane to side front plane. And what let me construct an isocircle of how much? That is 21 radius. So ellipse, E double enter, isocircle, how much? 21 radius. But this circle should move to how much distance from here? Exactly at the center now. So move command I'll use. How much distance in this direction? 21. Okay. So please remove this unwanted portion. TR double enter. And this one also not required, it seems. Remove. And this one also not required. Remove. So let me create a copy of this. Okay. CO enter. Sorry. There is small mistake we did, it seems. Let me check it. Wait. I think it is not meeting. Yeah, sorry. This should be here. Not there. I think. Yeah. This is the center. So ellipse, isocircle, this one. So let me take the circle. Move, M enter, 21 distance. delete. Wait, otherwise, no, this one. Delete. It's creating a little bit confusion. Yeah. Let me check the dimensioning for this. I have a small doubt. Let me clarify that first. Sorry for the. Yeah, 42, it's absolutely fine. Yeah. So ISO circle we want to construct. E double enter. ISO circle, specify center. This one, yeah. And also let me construct the circle also. The circle diameter is 20. So let me repeat, E double enter. Center is ISO circle. Diameter 20 means radius will be equal to 10. Yeah. So let me remove unwanted, TR double enter. Remove this. Yeah, one comment. Any shortcut for changing isoplanes frequently? F5, sir. F5. F5. Function key 5. That is the only shortcut we have. Okay. So now we are done with this portion now. So let me select this. Make a copy of this. Here also you place. So please remove unwanted things. So before that, let me keep a tangent first. L enter, change the plane by using F5. Okay. So unwanted means this circle is unwanted for us, which is not visible. This line also not visible. This is also not visible. Trim, TR double enter. Okay. So now I'm done with this also. Okay. So now you have a circle on this top plane. So what is the position of the center? 24. And here, I think 21. And diameter of this one is 6. So let me go to top plane. So create a ISO circle, EL, enter. At the center. Sorry. E double enter. ISO circle. How much? 6 is the radius. So this one has to be moved to a distance of 24. Select the center of this one. So in this direction, I need to go 24 distance. Okay. So again, the other end, it is there. So where exactly it is there? Again, 24. So total 98. So 98, from that 98, if I minus 24 here, so 98 minus 24 is 74, sir, correct? 74, 98 minus 24. Yeah, I think right. So make a copy of this one. CO, enter. How much distance, sir, from here? 24, 24, 48. So 50, it should move. That's all. So please remove unwanted thing, TR double enter. Right. So is this okay, sir? Let me zoom this one. so that all of you can observe this. Z, enter. Is this clear, sir? Please confirm. So in this way, you need to construct the complex objects isometric drawings. So if you practice again and again, more and more problems like this by taking your standard textbook, if you practice, you will be perfect with this software. So now time is 3:25, sir. So we are going to share a feedback form to all of you through chat box as well as through WhatsApp. I request all the participants to fill that particular feedback form with your names. The name should be what exactly you want on the certificate. So based on that only, we are going to generate your certificates. And also please mention your college name, designation, everything clearly in that particular feedback form. So we are going to take that feedback form as the reference for generating your certificates. So within 5 to 10 minutes, we are going to share a feedback link, and we are going to have a valedictory session at 4 o'clock. So what I am requesting, I'm going to share the feedback form, not now. I'll be sharing through during valedictory session. So now I'm going to close the session in 5 minutes. So before I'm going to close the session, let me know the session feedback, whatever the session I have taken today. How was it? Have you understood? For 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I'll close this meeting. Again, I'm going to initiate a meeting at 4 o'clock for the valedictory session. In the valedictory session only, I'm going to share the feedback link, overall feedback link of this workshop. Please share your valuable feedback so that we can improve ourselves, and we will try to rectify our mistakes for the next one. Sir, you can unmute and you can tell, sir, DPS. I don't know who is that DPS, sir. Sir, I have a point to tell. So you can tell, sir. No problem. Yeah, we have, sir. We have a database, but we will share that one also, database of that. If anyone is not going to respond or anything, we will see, sir. Do not worry. But I request you can inform all of us about any future such training program. Yes, sir, sure. We are planning to conduct machine drawing workshop also soon. So if we are going to conduct, we will share that one also to all of you by using AutoCAD. We are going to conduct that one soon. Sukumar, sir. I think, sir, shortcut means what exactly you're trying to ask me. Shortcut means, sir, so most of the time we have used shortcut methodology only. You can use the same kind of tricks to explain to your students also. Okay. So you just go through, sir. I think we are sharing every day the session videos to all of you. You just go through again and again and practice them, so that you will also become more familiar with the environment, and you himself like can tell so many shortcuts to me also. Thank you, sir. Anjaneyulu, sir. So once again, I'm telling to all of you, we are going to have a valedictory session at 4 o'clock. So I request all you people to attend that session also. In that session, I'm going to share a feedback link to you people. Please fill that form carefully. So if please mention your name and college name, designation, everything clearly along with your feedback. The same name we are going to consider for your certificate generation. Okay. So I hope most of the people are happy with the workshop. So thank you for your valuable feedback. So let me close this session now. So let me initiate another meeting at 4 o'clock. Thank you. We'll meet all of us at 4 o'clock again. Thank you.